Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and we are back at it with Supreme. I know it has been a minute. We've already made it to Supreme Week 15, which is crazy how fast the time has gone. I can't believe we're almost into Christmas already and the end of the year. But I've been a little bit behind on my Supreme videos. A lot of it has to do with I just haven't been going for a lot of the items on the list. So today we're going to talk about how I did online. I'm going to tell you what I saw in store and talk about some of my recent pickups on Supreme's website. And I'm not going to have sell-out times today, unfortunately, because they, for some reason, don't have them listed. But I know that items went pretty fast. So we'll jump right into actually just how this morning went. So I actually was able to cop a crew neck on my phone. And I didn't use the Supreme app this morning. It did take a little bit of time for it to load. So I kept refreshing. And even when I went into the actual sweatshirt itself, the image for some reason was not popping up. So I feel like they didn't load on time today. So that obviously I feel like gave a lot of us manual growers a little bit better of a shot. But also what happened was you had to hold down on a button as well. So that obviously helped all of us when it came to the botters out there, because obviously that's not something the botters probably had set up to be able to do and handle. But I was able to cop a size medium crew neck in the black colorway. So congrats to anybody who did well today online. I also went in store to pick up a piece. I decided to get a size small crew neck, this time in the cardinal colorway. I feel like this is just a really dope color scheme for the fall winter time. And I really like this like cardinal Bordeaux colorway with the red. I think it goes quite nicely. And I got the matching beanie as well. I was trying to figure out whether or not I was going to try and double cart and go for a beanie and a crew neck, but I decided just to try and check out one item to be as quick as I possibly could. And I feel like that was probably the right idea in order to get something online today. So fortunately, I didn't get the black matching beanie, which I was going to go back and try and get afterwards, but it was already sold out. So I will probably do a quick little comparison on the size range for these crew necks. Typically, the smalls, for some reason, I feel like have been running quite small when it comes to the arm length. So I've decided to kind of like transition into size medium. But for some reason, this crew neck and the arm length is much longer and much more oversized than I'm used to having. So I'm not sure why there was a change up with the size range on this, but definitely stay tuned for another video of just kind of comparing the size medium and the size small. I'll also probably see what other box logo items I have to kind of show you the size small range and how they are quite different and how the arm length is very, very short on those. So congrats to anybody who copped pretty much the biggest item, I feel like, of the season. Obviously, it's a box logo. This is something that will go amazing with anything that, you know, you want to rock Supreme-wise. But also they released the box logo beanies. I know there were a lot of different colorway options. I was actually thinking about going for the zebra print just because I haven't seen that print before. But then I was thinking how often I'm probably going to wear that one in comparison to just a basic color scheme. I did actually initially really want to pick up the gray color scheme in store, but that was not available. So I had to go with my second choice, which was the Bordeaux Cardinal colorway. Other than that, I want to get into some other pieces that I copped in the previous week. So Supreme did do a collaboration with North Face. I feel like the North Face collabs have been not the greatest this season, unfortunately, but I've always kind of been a G-Shock watch fan, and the price point was, you know, all right. So I decided to go after two different colorways for the G-Shock watch. So I did get it in the white colorway as well as the black colorway. And I really actually love this. And let me just give you quick little viewing there, and that's where you're gonna see that Supreme North Face logo on the strap there. But you know, it's a pretty simplistic watch, but you know, if you're somebody like myself and you're okay with just, you know, a nice subtle flex on your wrist, this is definitely a go-to to have in your collection. But I also, how did they shove all this in here? Also managed to also get a black colorway option. So you let me know which color scheme you like a little bit better. But here is the black colorway as well. I do like the casing that they gave you too. This is a really cool Supreme North Face metal tin. Whoop, flew out there. But this is that G-Shock watch again in the black colorway. And then you've got that Supreme North Face on the back there. So nice, just subtle flex. All right, so now we're going to conclude with how some of these pieces are doing on the resale market. So this crew neck box logo went for $158, depending obviously on what color scheme and what size range you are. These are going on the resale market between $250 to $300, with the zebra pattern doing the worst out of all of the colorway options. The beanie, which retailed at $40, is currently going around $70 to $80, again, depending on which color range you would go for. All right, that's it for this episode. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. We'll catch you on the next episode.